Welcome to Colorado, 47. The militia has taken up HQ at an old apricot farm and appear to be training for a series of coordinated strikes, ranging from cyber attacks to full-blown guerrilla warfare. The Shadow Client appears to unite specialists and radicals from all over the map. Mercenaries and terrorists, hackers and spies joined by an unknown common cause. Satellite scans indicate that the command room is below ground inside an old tornado shelter. Only Rose appears to have access, however, so to get inside, you will need to get creative. This environment is hostile and highly alert, so tread carefully. Good luck, 47.
Freak in the mask.
Ezra Berg, legendary Mossad operative who specializes in chemical interrogation techniques, is here at the compound to interrogate a prisoner. My notes indicate he's set up a makeshift drug lab in a garage, and it looks like he's spending a lot of his time in the basement. Could be an opportunity there, 47.
Talking about?
I was just at the security station. I'm watching the feeds. There's this creepy guy interrogating the hostage. He wears like a 3D printed mask.
Oh yeah, that must be Berg. Oh yeah, man, his interrogation techniques totally just out of the box stuff. Like truth serums, drugs, that kind of thing. But not the run one. No, they don't like to mark up. Those boys like
You gotta be kidding.
Look, if you're high, just let me get in on some of that, huh? Come on, man. Just a fucking... You know what? The second I started talking to you like this, you're always so freaking negative. Always angry and bitter. It's not my fault your life sucks and you're taking it out on me.
Okay. I think we got off on the wrong foot here. Let's just forget about it. You really don't do yourself much. So we're done here. That's it.
Berg. They didn't have a clue either. So who the hell is this guy?
Concerned citizen with a chip on his shoulder?
I know.
You're security, you're cool and all, but I can't let you through. Sorry.
Anyway, the guy was lucky to bring his ankle, that's all. No tracking. So there's road still fine.
So I've started practicing breathing underwater.
Hi there, Grunt.
That Rosie seems to look at every chance he gets. He's almost obsessed with this thing.
Thing made Ezra Berg's interrogation mask.
That's what it does. It's a 3D printer. It prints things in, wait for it, 3 dimensions.
I know what it does. I just have a hard time grasping it. Could we print out our own weapons?
Sure. Maybe a small gun for something really specific.
There's been a few texts in this house.
The guy.
It's actually quite brilliant. In all its improvised glory. Cool.
What?
We might have a situation. I'll check the perimeter. Over. Coming, command. The basement looks clear. Moving on. Out. How are we looking? Are we clear? All clear, sir. Start formation. Spread out.
Hey, mister!
That is Ezra Berg, former Mossad interrogator. His services are in demand at the moment.
Unconscious.
Well done, 47. With any luck, the perfectionist Ezra Berg will want to examine his notes closely to figure out what happened.
Mix it with a few mils of sodium to loosen the lips. Huh. Should be right. So why is he reacting like this? Peculiar.
Ezra Berg has been eliminated. Good work, 47. This sounds promising. The militia received a large shipment of nitroglycerin this morning, which is now stored at the munitions depot. Apparently, Rose himself plans to apply and test the gel as soon as a sample is ready.
It's funny, thinking about it. A weapon shows you who you really are. You press that trigger and stand up for yourself. Mogadishu, huh? Hell of a baptism by fire, man. You're telling me. I'm impressed. Of course, you don't hold a candle to my body. Her father was one of their leaders. Then when the Tigers disbanded in '09, the body
What was that? Ah, fuck. What?
So I just found out that Pavati was a Tamil tiger.
I've spent all the significant moments in my life with this weapon. I sometimes feel like he's my best friend in the world.
That's some deep cowboy shit, man.
No, he's not.
Intriguing. According to Graves' ledger on Sean Rose, he is hypersensitive to the effects of drugs, in particular hallucinogens. Last time he tried, it triggered a nasty psychotic episode, channeling his fear of germs. Interestingly, the ledger also contains a record of his most recent OCD attacks: desk, grandfather clock, and faucet. Rose appears to smoke cigarettes when he gets agitated. What if...
Yeah, go ahead, sir. Don't mind. Yeah, go ahead, sir. Don't mind me.
Oh, you! Do more sneaking around here and I will engage you with furious aggression. Piss off!
I got tons of respect for you guys.
Hi there, Grunt.
Champion of the world versus the ever-evil Spec Ops #1. Who will win in the
come on.
cage of death? Chairs, 2x4s, and broken glass allowed. No rules this Saturday. Don't miss it.
Please check with your cable provider.
This Saturday, the Hitman champion of the world, versus the ever-evil Spec Ops #1. Who will win in the cage of death? Doors and broken glass allowed. No rules this Saturday. Don't miss it. Please check with your cable provider. The Hitman, champion of the world, versus the ever-evil Spec Ops.
Get it off me. Get it off me.
Hey, you!
Hitman,
What are you doing here,
champion of the
anyway?
world, versus the ever-evil Spec Ops #1.
Cut that shit out!
Who will win in the cage of death? Chairs, 2x4s, and broken glass allowed. No rules. No rules. This Saturday. Don't miss it. Please check with your cable provider. This Saturday, the Hitman, champion of the world, versus the ever-evil
Sean Rose confirmed down. Nicely done, 47.
The ever-evil Spec Ops #1. Who will win?
Oh, come on, don't rub it in my face, man. I could have gone to Mexico. That guy, Torres. I don't care what kind of... What's your take on the spark?
Rose? No, nasty little prick if you ask me. Sure, it's not his fault that he grew up in that crazy collective.
Jeez! Come in, command. How copy? Over.
Please go check out what that was.
Roger that.
Hey, where'd you go? Am I that boring?
Now what is that doing there?
Looks like you're gonna be here all night. But not bad.
So this test that Rose has planned seems kind of cruel, doesn't it? I mean, I'm no softy or anything. It feels excessive.
She's got it coming. And nobody can switch up.
Penelope Graves is still new to this outfit, and it looks like Rose is going to test her dedication to the cause. He's arranged for one of the communications technicians to act as an outside agent. The tech is supposed to show her an Interpol badge and escort her to the slurry pit, asking her to betray the militia. Might I suggest a last-minute recasting, 47?
It's not great. Just expect to be accepted, tests are in order, but...
Yeah, sure, I get that.
Plan on passing the loophole over there? I don't think so. I just hope at least to the end. I don't know how you think it's sure it'll be fun for the bag, right? Yeah, sure.
Oh, you were at Jordan Cross's funeral, huh?
It was a thing of beauty. Whole team.
Is she gonna ask the guys there to shoot me, or will she give up everything?
Yeah, it's a big decision.
Oh my god. What friggin' ever. What?
To mention quality of people.
Hey,
Private?
I'm kind of lost here. I mean, it's literally my...
Penelope Graves. We need to talk.
You're...
What is this?
I'll explain everything at the slurry pit. It will be in your best interest to do as I say.
I understand. I'll see you there.
All right, let's go again. On your mark. Ready, set, execute.
Miss Graves, you are being recruited back into Interpol as an insider.
What? Who are you anyway? How did you find me?
That is not important. Think about this carefully. You can provide us with valuable intel. If you cooperate, the agency will overlook your unfortunate transgression.
And what if I refuse, huh? If I scream and get the guards here?
I wouldn't do that if I were you. Might prove unhealthy. I'll give you a few moments to think about it.
Good work, 47. This should give her something to think about. All right. Okay, I need to clear my head and have some privacy here. Look, I appreciate that you've been assigned to protect me, but please just leave me alone for a few. Think, Graves. How did they get to you? Flight out of Lyon under assumed name. Passport provided through Delgado and that vanish. It can't possibly be that. Diplomatic car out of Denver. Nothing unusual about the bus ride. Met up with Hall in the middle of nowhere. Burned everything. I saw her do it. There's... Oh! Graves is down. Excellent work, 47.
I got tons of respect for you guys.
No harm done. You know it.
What's wrong with the relay station? The switch is loose. Oh, well. If it happens again, I'll get
Oh no! Make way, people! Oh, I've got to find a bathroom right now!
You need help. Now, go and find it.
That is Maya Parvati, Sri Lankan assassin turned pirate turned insurgent.
I'm back.
Well, well, our very own punching bag. Any broken bones?
Wounded pride, that's all.
Good to hear. All right, head over to the briefing area. We'll resume in a moment.
Oh, you were at Jordan Cross's funeral, huh?
It was a thing of beauty. Whole team moving on clockwork.
How did that get there?
All right, people, let's get to it. Burgess is back. We're finally ready to make this happen.
I expect you all to know this by heart. But in case amnesia has set in, here's the sequence. Advance to the car with haste. Eliminate the passengers. Retrieve the briefcase. Extract. Got that? And remember, speed and accuracy is the name of the game.
All right. Now go pick up your weapons and get in position. Move out. All right, let's go again. On your marks. Ready, set, execute. And extract.
Nicely done, 47. Parvati won't know what hit her.
Good speed and accuracy, but coordination needs to improve. I don't know.
That's all targets taken care of, 47. Now gain access to the tornado shelter.
Try again.
Okay, no, that was just a practice shot. No.
Keep it real, man.
"47. It appears the door to the tornado shelter is protected by a biometric lock. To gain access, you need Sean Rose's body, or something equally convincing."
No, the boss man is crafty. Gotta give him that. This whole shadow client thing, tiptoeing around the ICAs.
Why am I doing this? Don't we have security to...
You didn't see me there, eh?
Boss man is crafty. Gotta give him that. This whole shadow client thing. Tiptoeing around the ICA, staying in the way.
The plot thickens.
Someone left in a hurry.
Sean Rose was not the Shadow Client. That much is clear. Whoever commands the militia, they got out just in time. Look around, 47. We're getting closer.
Some kind of network. Power plays. From all sectors.
Familiar faces, too. Thomas Cross. Klaus Strandberg. Ether. And that's missing banker Eugene Cobb. Well, well.
There's a name. Providence.
What? No. No, it can't be.
The Hidden Hand. Thought they were a myth.
A hypothesis, nothing more. The idea that a small cabal of kingmakers, controlling enough corporate and political leaders, could effectively run the world in secret.
Maybe not so hypothetical.
Keep looking, 47. We need full disclosure.
Someone's done their homework.
Look how far it dates back. Hayamoto, Beldingford, Delvade. The Shadow Client has been tracking you for decades.
Now, how is that possible?
It isn't. Every one of those missions were branded as unsolved or accidents. He must have been looking for a pattern, a certain MO, which would mean...
He knows me.
Well, at least this shortens the list.
Found something.
Sodas? But that would mean... Providence has infiltrated ICA. And Eric Sodas is their operative. Bastard! It all fits. He was the one who persuaded the rest of the ICA board to greenlight this operation. This changes everything. Get out, 47. We got what we came for.
What about the Shadow Client?
He is no longer our primary concern. ICA has been compromised. I always wondered if Providence was real, but I never actually... I will need to confer with the board, but mark my words, 47. This will have consequences.
Rose is gone.
It was me, wasn't it? They tracked me. I don't believe it. I took every precaution.
Rose knew the risks. They all do. You did well, Olivia. I am proud of you. Now listen. The ICA knows about you. They kept you alive because they needed you, and now they don't. We won't talk again. Not until the storm is over.
I don't like it. This man you know what he's capable of. You need to end this now.
I ran away as a boy. My friend and I. Away from that place. We came upon a small farming community. The people were dirt poor, but this woman, she took us in. We were awakened the next morning by the shots. A dozen people lay face down in the snow. Our warden didn't like to leave witnesses. They shot the woman and her family last. They made sure that we watched the whole thing. This is your gift, the warden told us. Your gift and your curse. Touching lives only by ending them.
You know him.
Better than anyone.